Hola, hola. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining into Monday Meditation with Drupal Lama Dorje. This is Eric. I'll be hosting and translating today. And we will be starting in about 5 minutes while the rest of the folks join. So, thank you so much. Hola, gracias a todos por unirse a la meditación de lunes con Lama Dorje. Yo soy Eric, voy a estar de traductor hoy y también de host de la sesión. Empezaremos en alrededor de unos 5 minutos, entonces gracias por unirse y empezamos pronto. Listo, Lama.
Maravilloso. Buenas noches para todos.
Wonderful. Good night. Good evening, everyone.
Maravilloso. Y, ok, vamos. Meditamos juntos.
And so we'll go straight into the meditation together.
Ya. Entonces, recordamos nuestra meditación. Siempre meditación del amor y compasión es llamado Tonglen, ¿verdad?
And so remember that our meditation on Mondays is focused on love and compassion, specifically Tong Len.
Entonces, Tonglen mucho más avanzado palabra, pero igual puede aplicar manera de como simboliza nuestra vida cotidiana día a día.
So the actual practice of Tong Len is a very advanced practice, but these are steps that simplified steps that we can apply every day.
Entonces sabemos, Tong significa dar, normalmente, ¿no? Len significa recibir.
So Tong means to give and Len means to receive.
Ya. Entonces, ¿qué vamos a dar? ¿Qué vamos a dar? Dar las virtudes, dar amor, ágape de amor, dar, ¿cierto? Dar felicidad para otro, ¿no? Buena energía es llamar dar. Len significa no solo como recibir, como la sufrimiento, ágape de compasión, ¿no? Y recibir aceptación.
And so, again, when we talk about giving, what are we giving? The idea is that we're giving virtues, we're giving love, or that through love, we're also giving happiness through other beings. And then when we receive, when we say the practice of receiving, it's about receiving their suffering through compassion, through acceptance.
Ya. Entonces, más simple eso, como todo el día nos podemos aplicar amor y compasión, ¿cierto? Amor es como definición de amor, dice, todos los seres sintientes, seres vivos, ¿no? Tener la felicidad, causa de felicidad, eso significa todos los seres, ¿no? Como amor incondicional para todo que embarga todos los seres, ese amor, ¿no? Deseo de felicidad para todo, ese amor.
And then when we're talking about giving love, the definition of that love that we are talking about, it is the one that wants all beings, the desire for all beings, all sentient beings to be happy and to have happiness and the causes of happiness. So it is an unconditional type of love that really embarks everything and everyone, all the beings.
¿No? Entonces eso como la conectado con la desapego, ¿cierto? No está apegando uno mismo, o yo estoy feliz y yo quiero solo yo, ¿no? Desapego. Por eso yo, mi personalmente, entendimiento, amor ese desapego.
And then it is also connected to detachment, to not or non attachment, basically not being attached to oneself, not thinking only, oh, I want to be happy, I want this, right? It's just thinking about oneself. So we have to detach from that. It is a love that is detached and focuses on others rather than oneself.
Oh, ya. Es llama amor, ¿verdad? Y después se llama len, como sentir compasión, a través de compasión. Amor a través de dar a través del amor, ¿verdad? Len a través de compasión, como la recibir. Eso, como nosotros deseo que todos los seres vivos tener la, ¿cómo se llama? Pueden liberar y causa de sufrimiento, ¿cierto? Liberar el sufrimiento. Eso como definición de la compasión, ¿no? No solamente con mis cercanos, seres queridos, sino para todos los seres, tenerla como derecho de liberar el sufrimiento, ¿verdad? A través de compasión, ¿no? como recibir, como empatía.
So that's tong. That is to give, what we were talking about before, to give through love. And now len, compassion. We define compassion as the wish for all sentient beings to be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. Not just the beings that we care about, not just our friends and family or the people that are close to us, but actually all the beings, especially the ones who harm us and the ones who yeah, the ones who are harder to feel that compassion for. So that's yes, the definition of compassion as we do this practice.
Ya, ¿entiendes? Ok, entonces, eso puede incluir el amor propio, autocompasión también, ¿no? Y nosotros día a día tenemos algunas situaciones diariamente como la situación externos, internos, ¿no? Cualquiera suceder como compasión, recibir, no rechazar, ¿cierto? Recibir a través de compasión, autocompasión, a través de mi situación, libera a los seres, ¿no? Esa compasión, ¿verdad? Y como momento tú estás feliz, ¿no? Estás feliz como la disfrutando y ese a través de tu experiencia de felicidad o paz, ese los seres pueden disfrutar, ¿no? A través de tu experiencia, se llama amor, ¿no?
And then there's also the personal element to it. So we also can talk about self love in this regard, so self compassion in this regard as well. Whatever external or internal situation that we're going through, we can also practice compassion for ourselves and love for ourselves. We can receive our own suffering with compassion. We can accept the situation as it passes and accept the negative emotions that we are going through. And we can also think, okay, may through my situation I can also help liberate other beings. May this suffering be for the benefit of other beings. And in the same way, when we are in moments of happiness, we're enjoying life, we're feeling very peaceful or blissful, then we can also think, remind ourselves, oh, may this happiness in this moment also be shared with all other beings, and may they also enjoy this kind of peace and this kind of happiness.
Ya. Entonces, ese es muy sencillo forma de práctica Tonglen. No importa tu sentado en la meditación, ¿no? Como importa en día a día puede aplicar durante el día, como trabajando, cocinando, ¿no? Y entonces solamente identificar el sentimiento, situación, no reaccionar, no como la queriendo eso solo como samsara, ¿no? Y entonces puede aplicar ese de Tonglen. ¿Cierto? Ese es muy ayudoso.
And so, yeah, this is a very simple way to practice. It doesn't. You don't need to be sitting down and meditating precisely to do this practice. You can also be working. You can be cooking, walking, doing anything. Just remind yourself. And if you're facing a particular situation throughout your day, just identify what's the feeling of it, what's the emotion that you're working with. Identify the situation, the causes, and don't react. Really, it's just about applying these principles of Tonglen without the usual reaction that keeps us bound to samsara and to more suffering.
Ok, entonces ahora vamos, meditamos todos juntos un poquito.
Okay, so now we will do our meditation.
Y entonces postura más cómoda posible.
So let's begin with a comfortable position.
Ese momento muy sagrado, como reconectando, nos naturaliza, internos y externos.
So this is a very sacred moment. Let's use it to reconnect with our own true nature, internally and externally.
Simplemente inhalamos 3 veces por la nariz, 3 veces exhalando por la boca, muy profundamente, y como soltar completamente, como estrés, ansiedad, como sentir liberando como tensiones interior, y también cuando inhalando, recibiendo nueva vida, como nueva energía, las bendiciones, sabiduría.
And so we'll begin with taking 3 deep breaths, breathing in through our nose and breathing out through our mouth. As we breathe in, we can receive and feel like we're receiving blessings, renewed energy, new life. We're receiving all of this love, all of this wisdom. We're being received, or we are receiving that. And as we breathe out through our mouth, we can release all the tension, release all the stress, all the negativities, and just become more and more relaxed. And we'll repeat this 3 times.
Y poco a poco nuestra mente la como la corazón, como sentimos corazón, como corazón ese símbolo sagrado de nuestra naturaleza, solo sentir en la corazón.
And slowly we bring our mind into our hearts and have this feeling in our heart. The heart is the sacred temple where our true nature resides. So we bring our mind to our heart and focus on this feeling.
Solo un momento, solo sentir el corazón como la atención, pero no haga nada, no elabora, solamente inhalando, exhalando muy suavemente, solo ponga atención en el corazón un momento.
And so yes, mind to our heart, but don't try to elaborate or to make any assumptions. Just feel it, just be there and observe what being in the heart entails. Just stay there for a moment, breathing in and breathing out with your awareness in your heart.
No importa cualquiera tu sentir, tristeza o alguien, alegría o neutro, no hay importancia, solo atención.
And if you notice that you're feeling something else, you're feeling sad, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling joyful or neutral, you're not feeling really anything at all, it doesn't matter. We are just observing it right now. So just pay attention to it and keep breathing.
Cuando siente alguien momento poco desagradable, sensación o, o tu situación de día o semana, y simplemente ese momento no reaccionar, no juzgar y no aversión con eso, solamente sentir toda la serie también sentir igual, esa manera. Y también lado de positiva, alguien sentir como alegría, paz, felicidad y también eh, ese también puede conectar los otros seres.
Right now, if you're feeling or if any unpleasant feelings arise, maybe you're reminded of something you're going through, some situation, some problem, just don't try to reject it. Don't try to change it. Don't try to push it out or anything. Just observe it. Just see it with acceptance and understand that whatever emotion that we are experiencing in this moment, other beings are also have also experienced it, and this connects us to other beings as well. And in the same way, if what you're experiencing or if the experience that arises is a positive one, and you feel blissful, you feel happy, you feel joy, you can also use that to connect to the happiness and to the joy that other beings have also felt.
Poco a poco, cualquiera tu senti algo, emoción, pensamiento, no participar, no elaborando, simplemente estar como entregando y como parece nubia aparece, desaparece, solo tú mantener como fuera cielo azul, un océano profundo como sentir eso.
And so, whatever situation or whatever experience arises, if it's positive, if it's unpleasant or pleasant, just observe it. There's no need to react. Just maintain your awareness in this moment and see it as if those are clouds that are passing through the sky. They're just coming and going. We don't need to engage with them. We just remind ourselves that we're actually the clear blue sky that is beyond those clouds.
Siempre atención plena con tu respiración.
And always connected with your breath.
Cuando inhalamos, como sentir compasión, autocompasión, compasión los seres, solo sentir compasión, empatía y aceptación, etc. Cuando exhalando, como sentir amor dentro para otros seres, es felicidad, virtud, como sentir desapegar, como inhalar, exhalar, amor y compasión.
And so, as you breathe in with compassion, compassion for yourself, compassion for other beings, this compassion that feels with empathy their pain and wants to help in your own pain. So, we breathe in with that compassion. And as we breathe out, and with acceptance, as we breathe out with this love, this that wants joy for yourself, this love for yourself, this love for other beings that also wants joy and happiness for other beings. So as you breathe in with compassion. As you breathe out with love that also gives blessings to others.
Y poco a poco, momento conecta con naturaliza tu mente pura, como donde no hay como ola del pensamiento conceptual y solo sentir paz profundo momento.
And slowly you connect with the nature of your own mind inside of your heart, where there is only peace, there is no movement, just like a very still ocean where the waves are and the depth of the ocean where the waves don't reach. Just connect with that stillness that is within you.
Y poco a poco inhalen, exhalen profundamente.
Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out.
Y como todo este virtudes nosotros meditamos durante esos días, cualquier generado nuestro cuerpo, palabra, mente, pequeños méritos, y se puede dedicamos para el mundo, especialmente muchos países tienen conflictos, pacificar y en Valencia elementos externos, internos, solo manda eso.
And so, whatever merit or virtue we have gathered through this meditation and through our body, speech, and mind, through positive action, whatever virtue that comes from it, we dedicate it right now. May it be for the benefit of the whole world. Right now, there's so many people, so many countries that are in conflict, people suffering. So may all of this be for the benefit of all beings and for a peaceful world.
De modo más importante, cada uno de ellos, su corazón nace poquito mente bodhicitta, con la amor, eso sentir cada seres. Cuando ellos sienten eso, seguramente ellos no hacen cosas negatividad porque ya tienen esa luz en el corazón, ellos más claridad, menos confusión.
And also, we try to visualize bringing balance internally and externally to the elements. But most importantly, we also visualize or see the seed of bodhicitta, visualize deep in the heart of all the beings how this little seed is flourishing, is glowing, is starting to become bigger and bigger. And this seed that wants the benefit of all others, then it's also going to help them. It's going to help reduce the suffering because as beings develop, or as this seed develops within each being, they will see things clearly, they will understand better interdependence, they will suffer less, and they will create less suffering as well.
Y poco a poco inhalamos, exhalamos profundamente.
So take a deep breath in and a deep breath out.
Y dedicación de bodhicitta.
Now we do the bodhicitta dedication.
Changjo semjo rinpo che ma ge wa nam ge gyor che ge wa nyam bar me bar ya kong ne kong do per wa sho Changjo semjo rinpo che ma ge wa nan ge yor che ge wa nyam bar me bar ya kon ne kon do per war sho.
May the supreme precious bodhicitta arise where it has not arisen. May it never decline where it has arisen, but ever increase more and more. Que la suprema y preciosa joya bodhicitta surja donde no ha surgido. que no disminuya donde ha surgido, sino incremente más y más.
Gracias, Eric. Gracias para todo.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you, everyone.
Y conecta la mente bodhicitta día a día, ¿ok?
And remind yourselves to connect with the bodhicitta mind every day.
Entonces, esencia es nosotros regresa una buena persona, corazón guinende, ¿no? Eso es esencia, ¿cierto? Como regresa, no eso naturaliza.
So in essence, we want to return to being a better person, a good person, a healthy person. It's really about returning to the nature that we already have, to what we really are.
¿Ok? Hoy no pregunta y buenas noches.
So we'll leave it today. No questions for tonight, and have a good night. Muchas gracias, Lama.
Okay.
Gracias todos. Thank you, everyone.
Gracias a todos. Gracias.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Gracias, Lama.
Gracias. Thank you.
Todo.
Gracias, Lama.
Gracias, Lama. Y todos.
Muchas gracias, Lama.